Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 18. You want to take out your journal, write down the Reiki principle. Let's go ahead and chant. Oh, well, let's do our agenda. Today, we will set our intentions, do breath work, we'll chant the principles, and we're studying a little bit deeper into some of the chakras or additional chakras, and we'll have some journal prompts. So let's go ahead and start our practice with our 3 ohms. Om. Just a reminder, the Om is ah, o, m, silent. There's 4 parts to it. So go ahead and take your journals back out or whatever and write down your intentions for this practice and also for the next 24 hours. And if you're listening to this and not watching, there's a little quote embedded in our slide. It says, "You are the universe expressing itself as human for a little while." And that's Eckhart Tolle. When you're ready, have a seat or lie down. Have a seat is better. And just have your back, your spine straight, your head straight. Close your eyes and just observe your breath. We'll move into our Nadi Shodhana practice. So once again, your right or your left hand, palm up, resting on your left knee. With your right hand, you're going to put your thumb on your right nostril, your ring finger on your left nostril, your pointer and middle finger go in the space between your eyes, basically on top of your third eye. You'll be breathing in through one nostril, holding, breathing out through the other. We're going to start with close off your left nostril with your ring finger. Inhale through your right nostril. Place your thumb on your right nostril and hold. Open your left nostril and exhale. Close the nostril and hold. Open your left nostril and inhale. Close and hold. Open your right nostril, exhale. Close and hold. Open your right nostril, inhale. Close and hold. Open your left nostril, exhale. Close and hold. Open your left nostril, inhale. Close and hold. Open your right nostril, exhale. Close and hold. We'll do one more round. Open your right nostril, inhale. Close and hold. Open your left nostril, exhale. Close and hold. Open your left nostril, inhale. Close and hold. Open your right nostril, exhale. Close and hold. Thank you all so much. And if we want to move into chanting the principles,
The philosophy of Reiki is rooted in 5 principles. And these principles provide guidance for healing and balancing your Reiki energy. Every morning and every night, sit in Gusho with your palms placed together and speak these words out loud in your heart. Just for today, do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others. Just for today, do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others. Just for today, do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others. Just for today, do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others. Just for today, do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others. Just for today, do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others. Just for today, Do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others.
Thank you, Tom. So today we're going to be talking a little bit more about our chakras. So
Yeah,
go ahead.
indeed. Let's go for it. Right, but like yesterday we finished on the soul star chakras. If you go back to like yesterday's video, you'll be able to pick up where we left off there from here. So the first one we're going to talk about today is the air chakra. The color is like magenta, and the element would be divine consciousness, because that's where like all their intuition and guides and spirit guides come through. And clear quartz, because that's good at clearing background noise, I guess. But you can look at the other stones, you can look for yourself. And good affirmations are I hear the truth, because it's about hearing the truth through the lies. Guidance again, and intuition, obviously, because I don't know, since I started using my ear chakras, my intuition is just amazing. Now it's just a really good one to add to the 7, definitely. Have you got anything to say about it, Misty?
Sorry. When I think of hearing the truth, we actually think of it not only as like hearing, like an audio thing, but it's feeling, right? Because we're in the world of feeling and vibration. So not only is it going to open you up to hearing your guides and using that intuition, but also feeling it. And when someone is speaking to you, you can actually connect with that person and feel their truth. No matter what words they're using, you can feel the underlying truth. So the
Oh
more
yeah,
you work with that chakra, the better you'll be at feeling what it is they're really trying to say.
and I guess it's vibration. The sound starts as vibration, and you converts it into sound. So it does. You're correct there. The vibration does, like, vibration is a good way of putting it. Definitely. And the next slide, and this is just like a quick slide to like kind of quickly show people how to incorporate it into the other chakras, because like you've got your ear chakras, and like if it improves your speaking, you're hearing the truth, speaking the truth, seeing the truth, and feeling the truth with the crown chakra. So it's really a really good one to incorporate into the system, definitely. And the next one is, there's loads of like chakra points in the hands, but I'm going to focus on like the palm, because in Reiki you use your palms, and it's a really powerful area of your hands. And like all our chakras are actually reflected in our hands as well. Our hands are quite a powerful part of the body, and use them to create, manifest stuff, express love with touch. It's like you use your hands to express a lot of things in your life. What do you think, Misty?
I agree. And when you do energy healing or even what is it, palmistry, right? Or acupressure, all those points are studied, and just by pressing certain areas of your hands, they're connected to not only your chakras, but then also specific organs within your body, or um, specific systems. So again, those are those nadis that run through everything. And all those nadis are in your hands, lots of them. So it's not only just your chakras, but the nadis that connect them.
Oh, there's like definitely so many points in there in your hands. There's loads in there you could go through, but just quickly for people, I just went with the chakras. So like a good thing is like you can go back and look at this video later, but just focus on like your root chakra, then focus on the point on the picture that I've put, and just connect them all together one by one. It's a really nice exercise to do. You find it really grounding, and you become quite centered. And even just like focusing on the soles of your feet for a moment, you become really grounded. Because as in the hands, there's loads in the feet, isn't there, Misty?
Yeah, it's funny. I know I have diamonds on the soles of my feet, but ah ha ha, the song. Sorry.
And like color wise on the feet, I went with does I see earthly colors, so I don't know. I guess it's down to everyone's interpretation on that, and the element would be the earth. And any sort of grounding stone, I guess, even a rock that you pick up, because it's from the earth. Black tourmaline. Yeah, and like this, what are you saying about the diamonds on your feet, Misty? Sorry.
It's a song. So it's called Diamonds on the Soles of Her Feet. But definitely just like with your hands, all those nadis and all those chakras, all your organs, your whole system is located and represented in your feet. So you can get to everything through your hands and your feet.
I agree completely. And like the way I use like the chakras to ground, I use like the root chakra, then I sort of send the energy to the soles of my feet, and then I sort of send it into the earth. I find that's a really good way of grounding, and you just feel more connected. And I think just usually recognizing your hands, your feet, and your ears just gives you grounding altogether, because you're just using all those points in space to ground. What do you think, Misty?
I agree. And then they often talk about what do you call it? Earthing, right? So you're
Earthing,
actually
yeah.
walking barefoot. That's a great practice. And now knowing that all your chakras are represented in your foot every time you walk on the planet and you feel those vibes from Mother Earth, just know that it's connecting you to all your chakras. So all of your chakras get that grounding, balancing experience.
I guess it's exactly like when you use Reiki, when you send Reiki through all your chakras, you're just using the earth energy, aren't you, to do the same thing.
Yes.
I think, yeah, again, it's just about recognizing them with all chakra points. The first thing is just recognizing them, and I guess then looking at the lessons in the chakra points, I think.
The information is good to know because your mind will be able to focus on something. It just gives you a focal point for your consciousness. So when you're walking, you can be more conscious of what part of the foot is touching the ground and what part of that foot, where does that go? Where does that energy go? What does it represent? How can it help you? So every step you take, you can be conscious and mindful of that step and its effect or impact on the energy of your body.
Yeah, I agree completely. Like even just like focusing on it, like knowing about it, I feel like I'm more firm-footed when I walk about. It's like having a extra grip on reality. I can't really explain it. It's like just work with it and experience it, I guess, is the best way to do it. I think that's me, Misty, unless we've got anything else.
Well, I was just going to add it just all of these practices help with maintaining a state of mindfulness as you're walking around your daily life, right? The principles, your chakras, your breath, all of these things can keep you by utilizing different practices. They're going to help you be mindful and be aware of what's going on with yourself, your energy, and that which is around you, instead of being off in worryville or stressville or daydreamville, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like one more point I'd like to make. It's a bit like when you just got your using your 7 chakras and that's it, or you're focusing on, you're kind of still in your body. But when you start using all these extra chakras, it gives you like an extra dimension to yourself, I guess. I think when you
Yeah.
start combining them, it's just like all I can suggest is like having a little adventure with them and see what you make of them. So that's like the system that I would teach my students.
Yeah,
Say that
and
again.
you and I discussed you and I have discussed doing some sort of chakra introduction to the chakras a little bit deeper than this, and maybe having some experimental, you know, meditations or activities or something. So
Yeah,
hopefully
well,
we'll put something together. Go ahead.
definitely. Oh, and my journal question, you nearly got away with it then. I want you to like spend a few minutes just feeling each chakra and then just write a few words in your journal of how you felt. And that's me. That's me done, Misty. It's been a pleasure as always.
Let's go ahead and sign off with our Om Shanti. You want to chant it to yourself, that would be lovely. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.